Welcome back, beautiful people. Pots and Petals here, channel all gardening and allotment related. We've got another beautiful day down here at the allotment. The sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, so I think today we should be able to get quite a few jobs done. But first of all, let's go and get the cucumber supports sorted in the Polyhouse just over there. Come on, let's get going. So these are the cukes for the year, cucumbers, at the back there. We have got a couple of Black Beauty aubergine, but the rest are cucumbers. So these sturdy plants over here, these are the good old car boot ones. And these sickly looking ones over here, which I'm going to have to keep an eye on, they're the garden centre ones. You might remember in a previous video, I've got lemon apple, which are the round lemon looking cucumbers. There you go. Never had one of those, never grown them before, I should say. So that will be interesting. The rest of them are just firm favourites. So we've got female F1, I think there's a ridge in there, and also a fem spot. So they will be going in today. Check your weather forecast before you go planting any of your tomatoes, your peppers, cucumbers, aubergines, anything that likes the heat, just to make sure that you haven't got any cold nights ahead of you. Now I think we've got possibly 6, but in here it does keep a little bit warmer, so we should be absolutely fine. That is just one night, the rest we're looking at 8s and 7s, so I think I'm going to be brave and get these out. I might be a little eager, but I am popping to the car boot tomorrow, so I will pick up a few cucumbers just in case. And I do like to plant some outside as well, so I don't think I've got room for all of these in here, but let's get the supports up and I'll show you what I do with that. The supports are in and the cucumbers are also planted up. So we've got 2 different types of trellis. Got one on this side, and this is what I'd normally do outside. I've planted in 5 cucumbers down here, and we've got 5 over there. Now this is my normal method in the Polyhouse. So we've got bamboo canes zigzagging up. Also got some wire which you can see zigzagging, and then down at the bottom that's the string, the jute, just for when they first start to put on some growth. And what they'll do is they will send out these tendrils, and the tendrils are what will pull them up vertically up the trellis, which is what you're aiming to do. You can grow cucumbers out and about so that they're on the floor horizontally. I do that outside sometimes, but it just takes up a lot more room, so I do prefer growing them upwards. So eventually they will reach towards the top. You do want to make sure that you tie them in, but we'll do that as they start to grow. But this side, yeah, 3 sickly ones, so we'll have to see how they go. And then over here, this is what I would do outside. So we've got the bamboo canes. I'll tie them in at the top, and then as these plants start to grow, I'll start to wind the string all the way around and in the middle to keep them inside, but they'll also start to grow upwards with those tendrils. So I want to see how this goes in here this year. Like I say, it's normally an outside way I grow the cucumbers. And then what I'm going to do is just down here, I'm going to pop a couple of aubergines. Now cucumbers do like the heat. I do find that my cucumbers do better in the Polyhouse than they do outside. But if you haven't got a Polyhouse or a greenhouse, that doesn't stop you from growing cucumbers, honestly. Give them a go, they're great. And cucumbers taste so much different homegrown to what they do in the supermarket and the shops. I know it sounds ridiculous, but a homegrown cucumber is out of this world. The cucumbers are all watered in and they're good to go. And just over here, ooh, they're not looking too great after a watering, but hopefully with a bit of heat they should kick off. And this little guy over here, I don't know what happened to him, but we'll have to see how he goes. The rest are all looking pretty good, so we should have quite a few cucumbers this year. Whee! So whilst we're in the polyhouse, I thought I'd just bring in my peppers. I've got a few tomatoes, but these are mainly tomatoes at the back. They're all going outside. And same with these peppers. I might try a chili plant in here, or a couple, because they do like the heat. But yeah, my peppers, for some reason they seem to rot out in the polyhouse. So I think it just gets a little bit humid in here for the peppers. So peppers do a lot better outside. I've got some yellows, some reds. Got a few from the car boot. These nice big healthy plants here. So yeah, we're going to keep them in here for the time being. Don't think it's quite ready for these to go outside yet. Give it another couple of weeks once the nighttime temperatures get a little bit warmer. But yeah, these will be going out soon enough, and hopefully it'll be a bumper crop of peppers and tomatoes. So just a little update today from the polyhouse guys. Cucumbers in, tomatoes are in, so hopefully we've got a bumper crop this year, and hopefully a couple of aubergines as well. So I hope you guys have been able to get out in the garden, get planting some bits and bobs. It's a beautiful day, but it's windy as anything here, so apologies for the noise of the polyhouse. But I'll catch you guys again soon. I think I'm going to be doing my May plot tour soon, so keep an eye out for that, and don't forget to subscribe, comment and like and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.